Okay, online advertising introduction here. So online advertising is a marketing strategy again that involves the use of internet as a medium here to obtain website traffic and target and deliver marketing messages to the right customers. So this is again the as usual the internet will be playing a major role here. So that will be trying to get here traffic or maybe the more customers to visit your websites and target them for a marketing strategy. Online advertising is geared towards defining marketing through unique and useful applications. So nowadays this online marketing or advertising will be working because of the digital era, and since early 1990s there has been an exponential increase in the growth of this online advertising. We can see almost all online. So this is the also known as internet advertising or digital advertising also, it will be one of the names it is given. So next as key terms and concepts. Impressions. When an ad is viewed by the visitors in a website, then it is counted as a single impression. So these are some of the keywords or terms here used in online advertising. First, as an impression. Impression, it is nothing but when an ad is viewed by the visitors in a website. When you give some ads in the website, when customers use it, so that will be counted as their single impressions. Click in the sense when the visitor clicks on the ad, and then it is counted as a single click when they click on the ad to watch that. So that is the one more term which will be used under this. Conversion in the sense here when visitors made a purchase, when they view a ad, when they try to go for purchasing the products, then it will be a conversion rate. So trying this customer to converting them to a customer to buy a product. Budget in the sense as usual it is a amount that allocated for running an ad or for a particularly like either weekly or a monthly budget what they set for displaying the ad. There is an online advertising. Then spend here the amount that's spent for running the ads over the day or a week or a month. So what's the speed here for running the ads? How many ads displays are going on? There is a spend. So campaign here is a term. Campaign is in terms of advertising means it is a setup which weekly or monthly budget duration or geo targeting or banner ads. All this it contains how you make your advertising campaign over website. So that these are some of the terms. Next, if you take it is the CPM, that is a cost per impression here. Impression we have visited already how many people they will visit to a particular website here. As in the previous slide, we have viewed the visitors in the website. So that is the thing. So cost per impression here, the cost that incurred displaying 1000 impression in a publisher's website. So 1000 impression when customers visit impressions in a particular website, that will be a cost per impression. So cost per click here, it is the cost that incurred for clicking the ad. So click we have seen what is click here, maybe when customers click over that particular ad. When cost per click it indicates when they click over the ad, that indicates here the cost. What's the cost incurred for that? In CPA, there is a cost per acquisition here that converting the customers into purchase the product. What is the cost incurs? This is a CPA. CTR, it is click through rate is the ratio of click to the impression. First two like impression and it is a ratio to the click to the impression ratio. Click by impression, that is to see the performance of the ad, how the ad is and how many customers are visiting the or maybe they are liking the ads. So return on investment, again investment in the returns which received after running the campaign, what you are getting from that. And attribution are a different medium to advertise the product here. What the websites are using here, different mediums, that is they are going for Google ads or maybe AdWords or maybe Crypto and maybe AdRoll. So these are some of the platforms here to give the ads in the Google, so that they can go with the different attribution. They can go with different features or characteristics to make the ad visible to the customers. So viewability. So viewability refers to the ads displayed on the publisher's website, whether an ad is viewable on the top of the website or it is a below website. Whenever you open the website, so where you exactly see the advertisement in the website, so that is in the top or maybe the below. So that is the viewability area. Then segments. So segments refers to again separating or segregating your target audience in a small piece of buckets or maybe the piece of groups. So prospecting is refers to the kind of promoting a website, how you are promoting your particular website, what and all the strategies you are using here. So that is what the one topic here, online advertising and its key terms. That is in the form of these many, either impressions, clicks, conversion, budgets, spend, and campaign, CPM. There's a cost per impression, cost per click, then cost per acquisition, then click-through rates, the ratio between these clicks and impressions, and return on investment, attribution, viewability, segments, and prospecting. So this is what the one topic from online advertising. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, as related to this, types of display adverts. Adverts here in the sense advertisements. It's nothing but short form of advertisements. Types of display advertisements. So display advertising is a form of digital advertising again. Like you are using their photos, videos, logos, and other graphics and rich media to entice users to click and be taken to a landing page. Like when you open this one, you're making them to feel that they are in a digital world. Like it should be a little bit visible in the form of colorful photographs, colorful videos, and logos or other graphics and rich media to entice users to click and be taken to a landing page. So this is what it indicates. Nowadays, you can see a competition in the digital world. Many companies with the websites, they are making their websites colorful, attractive to the audience, all this. Now here, some of the types in the display advertisements, we can go with remarketing. So remarketing is nothing but retargeting. One more name it is. They are retargeting the customers, those who have visited your website and again those who have not visited. Those kind of categories they are targeting here. Display advertisement, remarketing is a very powerful technique that allows you to reconnect with your past website users. So past website visitors, those who have come, you are targeting them. That is a one type of here display advertisement. So how you can target them? That is, you have to go with the code here provided by AdWords or all these role ads, all this what we have mentioned in the form of platforms. They'll be giving with the some code to the particular page so that this customers can visit there and they can create their list here. Who and all the customers have visited, that list can be taken and you can concentrate on those people trying to retarget or building your strategies. That is the one type here. Target by website placement. This is by the Google. Now we have told that Google, they will be going to select where your ads exactly should appear in the Google page. So that this is the second as a target by website placement here. So you have the option that you can tell the Google to select the best one. Like you will be having the opportunity to tell, like Google is not going to select here, rather than letting Google select the best way. Like this is the target by website placement. The authority will be given to the Google here. They will be going to give a better options. Like we can see here which websites to place your ads on, rather than letting Google select the best sites for you. For example, if you sell sports equipment, then selecting sites related to the sports would be the first inclination towards reaching the interesting people. So this is the safest and most effective targeting option for display the ads, because lets you choose which website to place your ads. Okay, so here you will be having the authority to choose rather than the Google. Like Google will be going to give you the platform, but you can go with selecting where exactly your advertisement need to appear in that. So that is by target by website placement. You can tell the exact place or maybe the best site for your advertisement to appear. So that's the second one. Target by interest. So this is by the Google. Now Google's interest category. The previous one, it is your own interest. You can tell some websites. Here target by interest, it is related to in-market audience and affinity audience. Two types it can be divided. Here Google will be showing the interest to provide your advertisements in the news this one website. So they will be giving a service here. If people are actively in the market for a specific category of products, they are going to tell the particular website that this is the particular target you can go with, the target audience you can go with. That is, they will be going to suggest you the Google. So affinity audience is the people, those who are rarely come to the particular website. They are the long-term interest. They might have a future interest of purchasing the products, not a recent one. So that is how they are going to categorize here people, those who are having a recent interest to purchase some products or those who are in need of a long-term interest, maybe they might show in the future. So that is the category here, in market audience and affinity audience. So this is the target by interest. Google will be suggesting you the category of people to those who can target. So that is the third one. Fourth, as contextual targeting. So this is a form of display advertising that uses keywords to find the relevant websites. Now, if people will be going for your websites will be designed, or you are giving some keywords of your company, so that when you enter in the Google, so it will directly link that keyword to your particular website. So that is how you are going to display some ads here or images you are giving, so that when you click over that image or a keyword, so that will be going to show the particular website in detail. So that is how similarly topic targeting is there. Topic targeting is again a specific topic of the web pages. So display that if you give some topics or maybe any of the topics in the Google, again it will be showing the link that will be providing the detailed information of a particular page, or maybe particular related to any information. If you want some vehicle related information, or maybe commercial some of the vehicles, or all this you can get here if you write some topic for a particular this one in a Google. When you type some topic related to commercial vehicles, it will directly go to a particular websites and make you get the information of a particular topic. Similarly, context targeting, which display your keywords. When you write only the keywords in a particular website, it will show the particular website to display. So this is what the second concept from the online marketing. There is a types of display ads, how it can be done. Either you can go with remarketing, you can target by a website placement like Google, you can tell your opportunity or maybe your preference to display the ad. Target by interest, like Google's interest you are listening in the form of their, they will be suggesting you the in-market audience and affinity audience. Then contextual, it is displaying advertising with the help of keywords that will link to your website. Then topic, it is related to a particular topic, any of either car or any of other related some products you can go with typing. So this for the one more topic. Next, it is payment models for display. So how you are going to payment through the thing. So CPI, already this is the terms we have discussed. Again, it is a repeated concept to be under this topic. It's a payment models, how it can be done under the display advertising. That is a cost per impression. Again, so how many the cost it is, like advertisers pay in time the advertiser appears on the publisher's page, how many have visited to your website. That is based on that you can go with the getting the payment, or maybe here monetary values you can come up with the statistical tool. So that is the one. Then second, as cost per click again. So this is again advertisements when they click over the particular advertisements. Those who are interested in clicking the ad and they watch, that's the category there. Again, the cost per click it will happen. So that's the second category. Third, as cost per acquisition. So this is again how you make the customers that whether they are going for purchasing the product or not. So there is a cost per acquisition. Acquisition here in the sense they will be going to decide about the product to be purchased. Then flat rate or sponsorship, this is some website may be having a lower traffic rate. So you can imagine like there are many flats, this one websites will be available in the online marketing. So but some websites will be having a poor or maybe lower traffic sites might be there. People may not go with the much for visit that particular website. That is sometimes what you can do as a owner of the lower traffic site, you can choose to sell a banner space at a flat rate. You can give them some of the concession and you can sell your particular space in the website so that they can give their ads in that. So that is the one more thing here, cost or a model it can be. Finally, as cost per interaction. So you can go with the cost per interaction. Now maybe you might visit, maybe here it's interaction or engagement of the customers can be done based on the videos or maybe games or a rich content what you spend, or YouTube, all this when they go with watching the videos, they can write their comments, they can like the videos, all this it happens when there is an interaction. They can comment, they can comment a particular video or any of the games or any of the articles what you share in the website. So that is the one more topic, payment model for a display advertising. So that is either through a cost per impression you can get a payment, cost per click you can get payment, then the cost per acquisition, then flat rates or sponsorships, then cost per interaction. So interaction through videos, games, all this. So this is the one more. Hope you are getting.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, step by step guide to the online advertising, how you can go with some procedure to follow. First one is the metrics and measures of online advertising. Actually, this is a repeated topic itself. In the terms what we have discussed, the key terms, that is only it comes repeatedly here many times. The concept only headings it differs, but under that you have to write a similar concept only. So step by step guides here, 3 steps will be followed. The metrics and measures of online advertising already we have discussed. Under that what and all comes pay per click. So what is the click already we know now based on the term. I will not repeat again. Second, and what is cost per thousand here, or cost per thousand in the form of Roman term, it is 1,000. So how many they have visited, or the particular website here they have gone with the advertisement to watch. So cost per action here, it is nothing but acquisition again. So what the customers, whether they have gone for taking or purchasing a product from a website. So that is the third aspect under this. So this is the first step here. You have to go with metrics and measures of online to be identified first. So that is either in the form of pay per click, pay per thousand, or maybe cost per action. Now, next as the second step, it is understanding the basic forms of online advertising. What are the forms of advertising it is available that need to be understand? That is, one is a display advertising. So display advertising, we know already it is a visible and paid form of advertising to the third party website or mobile applicants. So it is maybe based on the display ads here, maybe images, they are using some colorful videos, all this, it will be the eye-catching advertisements they are going to make here rich in the rich media. So that is the one type under the understanding of basic term. The search engine marketing you can go for, that is based on a search engine optimization. You can make again here search engine marketing. You can make your advertising again will be visible in the popular website search engines like Google, all this, whenever you can give them to display your ads. Then social media advertising again in the Facebook, Twitter, all this comes as a one more media type. So this is the third, and fourth as video advertising, again based on a YouTube's, all this you can go with uploading your particular videos. And native advertising, it is a paid again native advertisement which match the look, feel and function of a media format in which they appear. Native ads are often found in the social media feed. So you can see this not directly it will be visible, but it is a type here that social media feeds or recommended contents on the website you can see this. So this is the display ads or a banner ads. Native ads don't really look like ads. So it is not really look like ads, but it is a one of the types of display ads here which can be categorized under this. So this is the last category. And third, as the last process, remarking on retargeting. So based on this, you have to go with retargeting by collecting the IDs of the people through cookies ID here, or maybe you can list here with the code of people, those who have already entered your website. That list you can take who and all the employees, customers will have entered the particular website. So retarget them or remarketing. So this is what the one more concept. There is a step-by-step guide to online advertising, that is through metrics and measures of online advertising. Then second, as the understanding of basic forms of forms or types of advertising here. Then finally as remarketing or retargeting. So this is the one more. And finally as now advantages and challenges of this online advertising. So it is just I'll read out the side headings. So it is a wider ad coverage. Online advertising gives here you the wider ad coverage for the particular website. So that is how this will be the one of the advantage here. Targeted audience for better response. You can make here a particular group of people to target based on that. So this will be having one more advantage. Very much affordable based on the cost here. So price or a cost when you compare to the traditional marketing, the internet also it is not of that much costly, but it is at present it maybe you can tell it is an affordable price. Easy to track and measure the conversion rate. You can see the customers, those who are visiting and those who are purchasing the products. You can try to convert them, or you can find out the conversion rate. How many customers have visited, how many customers have clicked over your particular website, and how many they have gone through the converting themselves as a customer there. Speed. So it is a one more again advantage compared to the offline advertising. This online advertising will be having the speed in the transaction, or audience can quickly go through many of the products compared to the offline. So informative again, you can go with all the websites. If you see the videos, if you see the images there, everything you feel that it is something gives the information to the public, general public. So that is how it is an informative Then it comes flexible payment. So flexible payment again here, so online advertising, what happens, you can compare to the, yes, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Flexible payment, it is in the sense you can give flexibility in the payment, like you need not give up amount at once as a lump sum. You can give it in the installments also, because in the online advertising, it is another added advantages of online advertising and marketing. If offline advertising, you need to give sometimes full amount, so agencies will not accept your installment, all this in the offline. But in the online, you have an advantage here, you can give them in the installment, like based on your pay per click, you can tell them this many customers have visited, so this is the amount we can give at once. Now maybe based on the next remaining portion of the money we'll be giving later. So that is the flexible payment option, it is there under this. And better return on investment you can expect, obviously, as a return on investment, what you have invested over this website related aspect or online advertising, you can expect more return also. Easy audience engagement, you can make a audience engagement here easy, because you can already, we have mentioned now YouTube's all these videos or games, all what the visitors here using in the online, you can make them engage, or you can ask them some suggestions, you can ask their comments, feedbacks, what they give. So all this makes here to involve your audience. So that is the one more. Then better branding you can do. So any form of advertising helps in improving the branding, and online advertising stands improving the brand. Like maybe you can concentrate on your brand, or maybe website should be visible to the very attractively to the customers compared to your competitors website. So that is the one more thing. And finally, as last topic for this class, so the challenges of this online advertising, this is, that is, you have to see here social media management, how you are going to display your ads. Like some types we have mentioned that social media advertising you can follow, maybe you can give an advertising in the social media. So whether it is a safe way, or this will be having some challenge, like they have mentioning that chances are you do not have your social media strategy figure out. So social media still is so young, and businesses are much more likely to be failed in the social media. So that is how you have to see that whether it is an effective way to give ads in the social medias like Twitter, Facebook, all this. To manage this task, it is a challenging one in the advertising, online advertising. That is the first issue. Second, as getting value from the SEO. So that is the search engine optimization. So this is getting value from them, like where your advertisement should appear in the web pages to the Google search engine. So that and all need to be concentrated here. So that is how, whether are you getting the value from the search engine or not. So that is the one more challenging area here. Multi-device usages. So now you might see there is again challenge to track the visitor's experience. Like sometimes what happens, we will track, it is very difficult to track as a website to customers how they are visiting the particular website, whether through their iPhones they are using, or whether the laptops they are using, all it will be having an implication. So that is how sometimes they might click over their iPhones, sometimes they might go with the laptops, or sometimes what they do, sometimes they just visit to the website, again next day they might again visit and purchase some products. So it is unpredictable. So customers, we cannot tell whether they are purchasing or not. Sometimes they share their credit card or some informations, they will be going to the credit cards to purchase the product. So all this, it will be a multi-device usage. When the customers are having the option here, it is sometimes challenging to track the visitor's experience in the particular websites usage. So optimizing, next as a optimizing the mobile experience. So here how you are optimizing, like whether the mobile users experience here, whether while purchasing or while visiting the website, how these mobile users are going to track their things. Or maybe the trend has been mobile was winning, it's now one. So that is what now mobile is placing a major role. Your all smartphones, all this in everyone's hand, we can see, and how they are accessing all these pages of websites. So all will be having an implication here. That is how optimizing the mobile experience also one of the challenging area here for the to track. So that's the one. And last one, if you take that is competing with the noise. So noise in the sense here traffic. So many traffic, or maybe when you come up with now at present, you can see there are lots of websites which are giving the informations, and they are competitive ones. So based on which websites they are having a traffic and more experience of getting the customers, so that will be the again challenging one to manage with this competition, that is competing with the noise in the form of the traffic or a websites or emerging websites in the areas of this internet marketing. So all it will be having the again impact over the technology or maybe the online business. So this is for the topic, complete topic of today's class, that is related to the online marketing.